Okay, it started out rough. On New Year's, Cody got that stomach flu that everybody's just starting to get now, where you like erupt out both ends. And he was throwing up for 4 days, so I took him to the emergency room. And that's also the time we would have been celebrating 5 years together, so we did that belatedly. Later on, the rest of the house caught that flu, and I busted my headlight. There were other belated things too, like I stopped by my mom's for a little Christmas exchange, and then they took me to ramen for my birthday, which was sweet. I was gonna get gas, but I didn't. Is that bad? Am I gonna regret that? Probably. In my last video, I talked about the struggles of caregiving and the death of my grandmother. And in 2022, I am now dealing with the reality of not being in survival mode anymore. My own version of grief and caregiver PTSD. But it's looking up. It's so strange to have time now. Like, time to do things like this. Time to kind of relax, time to take care of myself. Attempting to take care of myself is, I have to figure out what that looks like now, what that means. So what am I looking forward to? Hopefully more trips, opportunities to take videos. Somebody said, I don't live to vlog. I vlog my life. I don't live to vlog. But I don't know, I think I kind of do. Because I'm like, let's make it to the next video opportunity. Now, maybe that's not completely true. But I do like content creation, as they call it these days. So I don't know, maybe I'll get to actually do that now. I've had so many ideas for years that I haven't actually followed through with, so we'll see.
It's really nice because if you look here, got a little pushable thing which can help. It's on this side, but oh, okay. The label on the cable is cool. The chair, sliding tray things.
That is nice.
It's a little bit awkward. I think you can tighten and loosen them, but I haven't fiddled with them too much. Not very good.
Oh, really? What? Oh, no. It didn't last.
Power LED.
Oh, sorry.
So the minus was on the right, the plus was on the left. Plug in all these. Real smooth.
Can you open the door? No, I mean, like, is it openable?
Yeah.
Cool. Cody convinced me to get the white ZV-1 that I've been looking at since it came out. I never did an unboxing because, frankly, I was, like, disgusted with myself for spending so much money, even though I used his account to do, like, a payment plan, but it was for myself. I like spending money on other people, but when it's for myself, I'm like, I can't afford that. He's like, no, you gotta do it. I'm really happy that I did, but I knew that at first it would take a minute to get used to having it. It's so clear though, it's so nice.
This will just turn off if you shut it. It just automatically, that's so cool. That's so nice.
So my work hours fluctuate and I like that. But at first, when I was no longer caregiving, I was offered more hours and I was like, no, I want to wait. And I was like, just kidding, I need the money. So getting used to more work hours and a different commute, I got really tired. And I was driving, I wasn't paying attention. And there was a bungee cord on the side of the road that I could have swerved around, but if for some reason I just drove over it, it snapped up and smashed the glass on my driver's side headlight. And I was like, oh, well, that's annoying. I didn't even notice it until 3 days later. Guys. So I took pictures, sent it off to insurance. They were like, okay. We'll just send you to a shop because your insurance rate has been lowered so much that we don't cover this. This is also an at-fault accident mistake. So I was like, okay, let me just go to your recommended shop because, you know, sometimes there's discounts if you go through your insurance. I go to the shop, they look at it, they're like, yeah, that'll be like $700. The dealership was like, oh yeah, it'll be like $650. for parts and labor. I'm like, what? $600, $700 to replace the glass on my headlight? So I start researching. I start YouTubing. That's a dangerous road to go down. But at the same time, I was like, I should be able to do this myself, right? I ordered a headlight, but it wasn't the headlight. It was the assembly. Whatever. I switched the bulb because the bulb still worked, but the other bulb went out. Switched the bulbs.
Yeah, thanks.
Put the assembly, tried to switch out the assembly, but I couldn't get the front part of my car off. So I was like, oh, fine. I paid $200 for the headlight. I'll pay whatever it is for somebody else to install it because I just can't figure this out. Turns out it was $100 to install it with Pep Boys, and I was like, how did you do it? I feel like I could have done it. I was just missing something. They're like, oh yeah, the one screw behind your tire. That's all I was missing. Could have done it myself, but whatever.
You know what didn't work? Using a screwdriver. You know what is working? Using my fingers for 3 hours. Oh my goodness. This is the mean one that used to be okay as a kitten. You were okay, right? Can I get an ow, ow, and a hiss?
All of my siblings' birthdays are in February. I have 10 siblings. I'm just kidding. If you have 10 siblings, like and subscribe. I was gonna meet up in Seattle for one of them, but I got there early, so I had time to kill, and it was fun and very empty. Apparently Thursdays in Seattle are the most clear of tourists, and I mean, it's probably gonna be worse in the summer.
'Cause baby, in your absence, life is boring, so I'll never leave. It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light, feeling like a child through the days and the nights, living in your arms as years go by. It's easier to love, oh, easier to love, oh. There's nothing like the way that you adore me. I can feel love from miles away. And the light in your eyes tells me stories of life in a more perfect place where I wanna stay. It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light, feeling like a child through the days and the nights, living in your arms as years go by. It's easier to love, oh, easier to love, oh. If the sky is falling down on me, you'll be the one that's by my side to lift away from me. If I find myself in reckless seas, you'll be the one to pull me back into reality. Nothing like your smile in the morning, following the linings on your cheeks. 'Cause baby, in your absence, life is boring.
Don't forget to turn off your
So I'll
ringer.
never leave. It's easier to love. Oh, it's easier to
That's funny.
There's YouTubers I've watched and followed forever, and then there's new ones I'm discovering now through TikTok. I don't know if that's what I per se want to become. I used to think it'd be so cool to be like a full-time vlogger, but I'm also an artist and I'm into photography, so I don't really know. Like, they don't have to be separate, but I could. I don't know. I'm just like, do I want to try it all? Do I want to focus on one thing?
Missing a screw, so I'm hoping
There's
this
too many overwhelming possibilities, I guess. And not enough energy to try it all. I just noticed they left the stickers for the pieces on this thing. Hello everybody and welcome to my unboxing video. Kidding. Cool. Okay, but then how do you... Let's get a before. Look at me. The struggle. Oh man, kid, I need to walk you. This dog really hopped up and pressed that button to roll his own window down. I forgot to put the child lock on. Oh my goodness. You look so nice. And you're down. Okay, okay. Ugh, hair. It's flying. Holy grail. I made this. So I went to get my booster shot and I accidentally forgot to bring my vaccination card, so I got a full Moderna instead of a half dose booster. So I'm like extra boosted. Whoops. So that's one Moderna and one Moderna and one flu shot in my right arm. It was only sore for a couple. This is day 3. I got it Wednesday. This is Friday, and it's not sore anymore unless I touch my arm. But I was just tired. That's all. I didn't get any I don't feel sick, so that's nice. What does PTSD look like for me? At first I had nightmares about caregiving and having to rush around and just constantly being called for assistance or having to wake up in the middle of the night. So nightmares of needing to do things or just that anxiety. And for some reason, I told a family member that, and they were like, wow, I hope you get over your bitterness and that the Lord helps you through this, because that's awful that you have bad dreams about, I don't know. I'm not sure what the sentiment was behind that. Now it's nightmares about so they stopped after a while. And then recently, the ones that I've had are I can't protect her from physical things, because in life I couldn't protect her from cancer, and so in current nightmares it's I can't protect her from a robber or a shooting or something physical, and then I wake up and I'm like, I don't have to protect her anymore, she's fine. But it's strange for sure. Oh hi. Not being in that constant panic anymore. The biggest emotion after was relief. Some people think they should feel guilty for that. It was a relief for her to not be in pain anymore, and a big relief for me to not have all that responsibility anymore. Did anybody watch The King and I when they asked Tupton what she did? And she was like, I arrange flowers. Have you ever looked at the little message they put on these? I can promise you a smile and touch of springtime. Cute. Sunset colored roses are my favorite, but sunset colored tulips, not bad. Don't tell me what to do.
Oh. Whoa. Now this is bonkers.
Is it though? Oh God, I wasn't expecting that.
didn't. You said God. Look at that. Look at that.
Is this your advertisement for it?
That's a chair.
Sure is.
If only I had an instrument to get through this easier.
I feel so picky for wishing this were more white and not beige, but there it is. I'm a rude dude, I guess. How come more pretty chairs aren't more available that are actually comfortable and not cheap like this guy? Mavis immediately was like, this is mine now. Oh yeah.
Can you tell just from that which you would pick, though?
Well, that one sounds better, but...
Yeah.
Head slowly to the right. Captured photo.
So loud.
360 reality.
Remove the headphone. Turn your head slowly to the left. Captured photo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Cody invites me to the group session to listen to some music, and it's true crime. Amazing. Something I've wanted for years is like a really nice white and gold bookshelf, or modern looking bookshelf, or just a prettier bookshelf. I got rid of our old ones when I moved, so I finally found one on Amazon, and it took me forever to build. Is this your version of helping? Okay, that's nice. Ooh, those sharp edges though.
You gonna put that one in there for me? Thanks.
I'm not a huge fan of enemies to lovers trope, but I did like Bridgerton season 2 because I still like Regency romance. I really like their fun twist on it. I like how they, added diversity and how the orchestra's always playing pop songs. And just, I don't know, it's still really fun. I watched it while building a shelf for like 5 hours because I'd already seen a couple episodes the night before. I binged the rest of it the next day. It was fun. I'm really into what's called costume dramas, which is like Rain. I'm not really here for the historical accuracy necessarily. I just really want to see how the costume department did for that time period. And I think that's why a lot of people like this kind of stuff, why it's becoming really popular. And I found out there's this thing called the Bridgerton Experience where you can go to, it's basically you're going to a show and a photo op that's got the Bridgerton theme. And they have it in a bunch of different cities around the US, but they don't have one in Seattle yet. So if they ever add one to Seattle, then I might go. But it sounds kind of cool. I would go. So excited. I've kept these for years. They smell so good. Oh, I just smacked my camera. I couldn't resist. Look how cute. I hope I don't kill it. Whoa. They were all droopy yesterday, and now they're standing straight up. I read that tulips will grow more, the stems, in water after they've been cut. So that's why I was trying to cut them down. My salad is back. Panera summer salad only. Strawberry poppy seed. Wrong in the PNW. Gown in PNW. What is this file system, Sony? Why is it in a private folder, and why do I have to... Why can't I just... I'm used to Canon. I don't like this. Look at the sheer speed on this thing. My old laptop could never. The rendering time is amazing. I mean, it's so much faster than my old PC. Completed in 11, well, basically 12 minutes. Amazing. I really wanted to try this because it's strawberry and vanilla. Okay, so the tea is so mild you can't taste the strawberry at all. It's kind of nice. It smells like vanilla. It doesn't taste a whole lot of anything. Cody hated it. He gave it a 2 out of 10.
But it's
I give it like a 6. So Cody showed me this TikTok and I was like, okay, funny joke, haha. But also, I have to try whatever this is advertising. And immediately the same day ordered a pack because I was like, why not? I've tried so many other IBS like cookies and recipes, random treats that are supposed to taste good but also not give you stomach aches. So I was like, sure, why not? But they were like, unfortunately, they tasted like every other tapioca flour based kind of date sort of cookie, like made out of dates kind of thing. I don't know, it's got kind of a bitter, grainy rice flour taste. They were okay. I couldn't tell the flavor differences between them at all. But fun experiment and very cute packaging. I like the idea of IBS being more common and people trying to make it fun because, man, when I first got it, it was embarrassing and you didn't talk about it. Or if you did, how embarrassing. And now it's just like, I don't know, hot girls, I guess. You ready for a hot take from a bitter bitch? My family calls me bitter every time I stand up for myself or give them an answer that's real instead of sugar-coated and nice. Even if my time management sucks, even if I'm wasting time, my time is still valuable. I don't mean the stuff that you do to make life easier, like clean out the garage. I mean when you have an opportunity to do something, go somewhere, and it's not worth it. It gets to the point where I have to say, I've been down this road. I know that it's gonna go completely well for you and not for me. And I'm tired of the, give. Time and energy. When you have chronic fatigue, you protect your physical and mental health at all costs. Especially when my physical health is directly related to my mental health. My physical energy is directly related. If I'm mentally not doing well, I physically don't have the energy or the time. I need it to be worth it, and I need to weigh whether it's worth it more than I used to, because I don't want any more of this I'm constantly available, I'll do anything for the family kind of attitude. I've done that my whole life. And even then I was trying to reclaim my personal preferences, time, energy.
That's not my imagination, right?
But usually when you do that, people get mad. I can't believe you would prioritize yourself. That's so selfish. Yeah, okay. You're prioritizing yourself over my ability to help you, or lack thereof. This is a rant because I need to let myself live. Trust the process. It's not gonna look this Shirley Temple by the end. This is for Easter. Growing up, Easter was always the time that all the girls would come to church in these really cute sundresses with their like perfect hair and makeup, and I did not do that often. So, I mean, I want to show up and show out just so that I can make younger Tulia proud that I made it, even though
Why did I think that was going to be?
it doesn't mean to me what it used to. Is that dumb? I want to be able to say, okay, I can look cute now.
Oh, I sliced them.
Even if I'm not confident in my body, even if I'm not rich, even if I'm not put together or whatever.
Did I overcook it?
I want to give that to myself.
No, this one I definitely did.
Try.
I don't know, still looks kind of good. Looks better baked than when I first put it in. Look at that steam. Do we need a slow-mo steam?
Picked up Panera on the way to meet my family. I've been driving for an hour. Love that for me. I hope it's worth it. Yeah, because the red recording button's on. Look at the focus on this. Oh, and then the background's blurred. Like my ashy hands.
Let's get a zoom close.
Oh my goodness, I've had zooms of my ashy hands.
Car talk. You want to know what it is? Just come on a ride with me. Oh, that sounds bad. That's not what I meant. Come on a drive? Yeah. No, that still sounds
More cottagecore.
Oh, we love.
Gorgeous girls love cottagecore.
Ew.
My grandpa was called me his princess, so I was associated like my, I don't know, aesthetic, personality, interests. I'm like, yeah, I'm a princess. I had a pink bedroom. Like, yes, this is me. Family members were like, okay, well, you're being raised by your grandparents, so yeah, you're a spoiled princess. I was never like, because now it's popular for people to say, yes, queen, or like, she's such a queen. I was always like, no, that's not me. I'm not a queen. I'm a little princess. Like, I don't have that confidence. I feel like maybe now I could say that your queen's gonna go get some flowers today, but I would never say that before. I was always not confident enough for that. So I don't know. I like that that's become popular. At the same time, it doesn't apply, does it, to everybody? People can be real sus and be like, get it, king. I'm like, no.
What's your favorite kind, Julie?
Wait.
Getting inventive.
Okay.
But sometimes it's nice to have that confidence boost. That, yeah, maybe you should be acknowledging that you've graduated from princess to queen.
Oh wait.
Versus these.
Yeah.
Was it cold? It was cold.
Yeah.
That's why. Was it? Yeah. Huh? I don't know.
Santander.
Santander?
Santander. Yeah, we did. Tilting it the wrong way.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because it's on 10 seconds, so I just
Come back when the sun's out. Sun's out, one's out.
She just runs by this beautiful frog.
I didn't even see him.
You didn't even see it?
Tiana and the frog.
Give it a big hug.
I don't know.
Aww.
Look.
Oh, cute. This is when people are like, I wish I had my drone.
So yeah, I got this shirt last year.
Did you?
Yeah, except it had a V-neck. They don't have any more left. Yeah. Are they fake or are they real? They're fake!
Should we do fake ones?
Came all this way for fake.
See
We're fascinated with the clay mud.
Don't tell me what to do.
Last year somebody fell? Yeah. Did she like face plant or?
Yeah. It was face front. And like
Oh,
all her clothes
no.
got muddy, and people were trying to help her out, but they were slipping. I was like, there we go.
They all look good. You gonna try it?
This place was cute, but the mango sorbet was not it. It was just like really lightly flavored ice. It's hard being a non-dairy fairy.
Strawberry cheesecake, strawberry. And whipped cream.
cheesecake chips in it?
I don't know. I don't want to try black licorice. I just like the cute little figurine thing in the corner.
She really called this Perry the Platypus. I can't. The art store. Yeah, we might never come out. The art store? Oh, this is nice lighting.
I know.
Wouldn't that be fun to do though? What do you think? Should do that next time.
Think about it.
They're little old ladies now.
Oh my god. Cottage core slut. That is short. It's not. Give me do a little spin. Nice.
Ready for it, someone? You ready for it? You ready for it? You ready for it?
Be quiet. What am I ready for?
Oh.